Good afternoon, Seven Fish. We are out here. As you can see, a guest on the ice, Jack.
How's it going?
And we're at Omaha local lake trying to catch some fish today. We've been successful, right?
Yeah, some bluegill, a couple crappie.
There's a fish. As we speak, it is actually probably one of the biggest crappie of the day, or bluegill of the day. Absolutely choked this buckshot. And we are doing a quick Tip Tuesday video. Today's Tip Tuesday is a way to help keep you warm on the ice. Now, there were 3 of us here earlier. Let me close that window there. And I only had 2 chairs. Here's that fish. It's probably a 7-inch bluegill. Probably close to 8. And there are tons of fish on the screen. So it's gonna be tough to film this. Anyways, I only had 2 chairs, so I said, Jack, I'm gonna need you to bring a chair of some sort. And he said, all I have with me right now is this chair, right?
It's an IKEA for my, I guess, island at home, my apartment. So it's kind of a taller chair.
As you can see, he's so much taller than me. I'm on a normal little chair. But what are the benefits of this, Jack? Other than catching fish as we speak.
I don't really have great boots, so it was able to keep my feet off of the ground, off the ice. Honestly, kept them a lot warmer than previous times we've been ice fishing. So they're like maybe what, 8 inches off the ground, maybe even a foot off the ground.
Check that out. You could wear slippers in here. And here's my little chair. And the only real, I would say, downside to having a chair like this would be if we were catching massive walleye that we had to get off the chair very, very, very fast and get out of the ice hole, but we're not.
I suppose you're looking down a little bit more at the screen or looking down at the hole, but
which we angled upward. I really like it. If it wasn't such a, it's not too heavy though.
No, it's pretty light. I think it's some sort of cheap metal.
Anyways, that's a tip. If you can get your feet off of the ice, whether that be putting a thick piece of styrofoam down, that would kind of get torn up over trips, or having your feet raised almost a foot off with these bars going across this chair. I know a lot of people use the flooring that you would use underneath exercise equipment as well. That generally comes in big puzzle pieces. That's like 1.5 inches thick. But a lot of that stuff comes in a 6-pack. You only need probably 1 or 2. It's like a 2 foot by 2 foot square. So there's one solution. I know some guys will just bring a carpet square just to keep your feet dry off the ice. Just a little carpet will work too. So that's our tip of the week. Thank you for joining us on the ice.
Thanks for having me, Zach.
And we are catching fish. We will continue to catch fish, hopefully, and keep you posted. Tight lines, be safe out there. We have very, very cold, missed that fish, cold weather this whole week, so we should be building ice and keeping ice around for another 2 weeks, or at least extend our ice season by maybe a week or 2.
Just enough. Nice and cold, I bet.
There's a lot in there.
Yeah, holy crap. Nice and cold, I bet.
I don't know how clean these pliers are. Please be a crappie. Doesn't feel like one though. Feels like a bluegill swimming 1,000 circles. Or break your rod. Double decent gills. Let's get a shot at this.